From Angela and me and from Sue and family, a very warm welcome to the beautiful village of Burpham to celebrate this special day. Burpham's seen quite a few weddings on this site, but I think there's probably been none that have seen so many come from so far. When you were 4, when Helen was 4, she used to spend hours on the floor with a toy tape measure, measuring the size of all the rooms. And she would rush back saying, "My room is 15 long." We were convinced then that Helen would make a brilliant carpet fitter. But I think Helen soon realised that a career on her hands and knees was not for her. So Helen, from carpet fitter, driving instructor, you dallied with a bit of accountancy, a bit of marketing, and as many here will know, go on to achieve a doctorate in clinical psychology from Oxford.
Some of you may not know that it was when I was a young graduate working at Unilever that I was asked by Helen's boss at the time if I could mentor his new intern, who was working for Unilever for that summer. She was at university. I'd not met Helen at that point. I agreed, and I suggested that she set up some time with me, to have a cup of tea and kind of get to know one another. So imagine how happy I was when this vision of loveliness came towards my desk for our first meeting. Absolutely amazing. It was brilliant. Little did I know back then that just 12 years later I'd be making a speech on our wedding day. Well, I did have an inkling because it didn't take very long for Helen to start signing off her emails to me with a little kiss. Oh. So seeing this, I thought I need to act fast. And I persuaded Helen's boss it'd be a good idea to let Helen come with us to a 2-day off-site meeting we were having. And I thought to myself, right, 3 hours on the train from London to Clitheroe would be enough time for me to work my charm. By the time we arrived, it seemed to be going really, really well. I was happy, but then, all the teams arrived, and then we got paired up into kind of different groups. And, imagine my horror as I saw Helen being paired up with my handsome Italian friend and driving off into the distance with Luca in his car. Yeah. Fortunately, either my charm or the copious amounts of British Rail white wine that I fed you had worked on the train, because it was shortly after that we started dating one another.
Helen, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. With my body I honour you. All that I am I give to you, and all that I have I share with you, within the love of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Ben, I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage. With my body I honour you. All that I am I give to you, and all that I have I share with you, in the love of God, Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
The
presence of God and before this congregation, Helen and Ben have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They've declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife. Join my hands. Wait for it, wait for it. Hang on. I haven't declared it yet. Right. That's it. Sorry. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Now you can give her a kiss, and then we can give her a round of applause.
I'd like to thank you for being here to celebrate with us today. You are our most favourite people in the whole world, and it means the world to us that you are here today, and this wedding would not have happened without you all here, so thank you very much. Okay, so I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Angela and Nigel for the fantastic job you've done in raising such a wonderful daughter. Intelligent, kind, caring, beautiful, to name but a few of your wonderful attributes. I would like to thank you for welcoming me to your family as well. It's a real honour today that I've not only gained a wife, but a family, and I could not ask for better in-laws. Make sure your glasses are charged. I think they all are, looking around, that's good. And pace yourselves, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm looking at you, Mum.
But nonetheless, it's traditional that fathers of the bride add a few words of advice. So, Ben, I don't think I'm really qualified, because I've been told after 40 years in the job I'm still on probation. But I will just offer this nugget. Once a year, all women expect more than their normal amount of TLC. Okay? The most effective way to remember your wedding anniversary is to forget it once. Ben, it's great to welcome you to our family. Not just because I'm now no longer totally outnumbered. It's good to have support. But I know you and Helen are very good for each other. Actually, welcoming you to the family seems really stupid. Ben, you've been part of the family for 11 years, so I really ought to say, what took you so long?
Okay, Helen, I'm the luckiest man alive to be married to you and get to spend the rest of my life with you.
For anyone who doesn't know, thank you, Ben. I'm James, and this is Nick.
Yeah, hi. Thanks, Ben. Thanks very much for getting us to do this. It's a real honour.
I'm sure that Helen and you will have so many great adventures together, and there are so many more to have, and I hope you make so many happy memories with each other.
And Helen, we can ask for a better woman to take over from the reins from us to keep Ben in line. We love you just as much as Ben, if not a little more. We all enjoy being around you. We recognise and appreciate all the fun and laughter that you're going to bring to Ben's life, and already do. Ben, you've got a beautiful, talented partner for life now. Someone to share the highs and bring you all the comfort during the lows, and a person who will make each day worth living. And there's someone who will be with you and be the source of many, many wonderful memories to come. And Helen, you've got a lovely ring. So, yeah, everyone's a winner. I bet you're wondering why we asked you to put your hand on top of Helen's earlier on. Well, it's the last and the longest time you'll ever have the upper hand. So, enjoy it.
Andrew and I are incredibly proud of both our daughters and everything they've achieved. And of course, all parents think that their new babies are beautiful. But we didn't know then, Helen, that you would be the beautiful bride you are today. I hope you have a fabulous evening, and I know you'll want to join me in raising a toast to Helen and Ben, Mr. and Mrs. Curtis.